Hi there. Greetings from the shed to yet another poem from the series Poetry from the Shed of Eternal Damnation. This one is called Haunted House 2. Whilst walking around a very old house, I found myself at the foot of the stairs. At the top was a gentleman looking at me, which was strange, as I was the only one there. Slowly I climbed up the stairs, tread by tread. The gentleman turned and walked away. Thing is, he shouldn't have been there. I was alone in the building that day. I reached the top of the staircase, expecting him to be waiting there for me. I could not see him anywhere, and I wondered where he could be. I heard a dog bark in a bedroom, and I wondered just how it had got in there. When I opened the door, I saw nothing, even though I searched everywhere. It felt as if eyes were staring at me. There was an icy cold chill and a sigh. I have to confess, I was frightened. In another room, I could hear a baby cry. I opened the door in trepidation. A strange mist rolled across the floor. Then all of a sudden, from downstairs, I heard the slamming of a door. It was then that I could hear children's laughter. A voice in my ear gently groaned. But this house has been empty for decades, and I was in there all alone. Suddenly there was a noise in the kitchen. The aroma of apple pie filled the air. I knew I needed to take a look, and slowly I went downstairs. I could hear the mumbled voice of a gentleman. Then all at once he began to shout. I stood there trembling in disbelief when I heard the words, "Get out!" Was it my mind playing tricks with me? Does the house hold memories within the stone? I wonder, is this house really haunted? Because I would never have entered alone. I decided to get out while I still could, leaving the ghosts to be there on their own. It really was a very scary old house. I was the only one in there, but I know I was not alone. That poem was written following a chat I had with a friend who was an estate agent. And he went to look at this very old house that had been empty for decades probably. And whoever owned it had decided that it was time to put it up on the market. And he said all those spooky, scary feelings were all there within the house. To the point where he believed that he saw these people and heard these people or these spirits. And perhaps he did. To this day, he will never doubt what he heard. And he does believe that the spirit world carried on and continued within that house, which is very interesting. Anyhow, thank you again for listening. Please click like if you like. Click the subscribe button, it's free, and the bell icon, and you'll get all the uploads on what has become a very eclectic channel covering many things. And at that point, all I have to say is stay safe, stay well, and namaste.